Curveball. What does a curveball mean? There are two meanings to it. First is in baseball, where the pitcher pitches the ball and it deviates from its path. The second meaning is when there is something unexpected, something unusual, something different. Is that the case with this new Tata car? This is the Tata Curvv. So let's see if it is a curveball or not.
I can see my time coming. Been on the road finding money. They cannot quench me from burning. So many bad men just running. See them running around. They try to steal my own gold crown. But although I look, it hold me down. Never let me frown. Took my flesh in pound. Trenches boy from the ghetto. All of the world them go feel see when I drop them go feel we making this money quicker, quicker, quicker. See I be winner.
When we look at the front profile of the Tata Curvv, the first thing we notice is that all these elements are very sharp and have a sharp design to it. And when you see these connected DRLs, you see this overall design, you can get a striking similarity. The Tata Nexon, the Nexon.EV, the Tata Safari and the Tata Harrier, and of course the counterpart of this, which is the Curvv.EV. Now what is different from the Curvv.EV is this grille, and this has these air inserts out here, which of course is the breathable space for the car, as this is the ICE version. Here you get these connected LED DRLs, and this part of it is split into two parts, and this works as a matrix indicator as well. You get the 2D Tata logo out here. You get the front parking camera, two parking sensors, again the air compartment out here, this again in gloss black. And when we talk about the headlamps are very similar to all the other Tata cars which have come out new. Here you get one barrel out here and two small barrels of lights out here. These are LED projectors. Everything at the front and back are in LED lighting. So let's go to the side and show you what all is available out there. When we look at the side profile of the new Tata Curvv, one thing which we can see is that the sharp designing, the creases have come out really well. All these creases are nice. Here if you see, the wheel cladding is in gloss black, whereas the Basalt had it in matte black. And here you have the Curvv badging in chrome. Here if you see, you get these flush type door handles, which we have seen before in the Mahindra XUV 700. You get the request sensor out here. The glass area is large. Of course, when you can add accessories, you can have the sun visor and stuff. Again, the roof is in black color, and the A pillar, the B pillar and the C pillar are in matte black. Apart from that, yes, you get this light out here as well. This cladding is in gloss black again. When we talk about the alloy wheels, these alloy wheels are 18-inch alloy wheels. So the base variants come in 17-inch alloy wheels, and the top variants come in 18-inch alloy wheels. These are dual tone ones. And one similarity which we can find out is that this type of wheel design was showed in the concept version as well. So it has been retained in the production version as well. And yeah, that's about it. Let's go to the rear profile. No, before the rear profile, I would like to show you something else as well. Right now the car is locked, and there is the animation on the rear lights as well as the front DRLs. So when I unlock the car, you can see that animation, which looks really cool. It looks very nice. And once I show you the rear profile, I'll show you the animation at the back as well. Now when we see the rear profile of the Curvv, we have the biggest USP out here when compared to the Basalt. Let me first talk to you about the design. The same sharp edged design is here, and here you get this nice beautiful black embellishment and the kind of stoplight as well. Looks really nice. I'll show you the animation. I'll just go out of the frame and show you. So when you unlock the car, this is the sort of animation which comes. And yeah, this is the lighting part here with the reflectors, and I think this is the reverse light. Here you get gloss black element, and wherever there is gloss black given in this car, it looks very premium as compared to the Basalt. Now yes, you get this back stripping all across the boot, and here you get 1, 2. You get two sensors out here. and it looks nice. And here you get this 4 skid plate in this brushed silver finishing. Now the USP. That USP is voila, this is the 500 liters of boot space and you get an electric tailgate. Now the Basalt had a non-electric tailgate. Now because of that, reaching, holding and closing it was a difficulty. Other USP when we open the boot is that the rear seats are 60-40 splittable, which gives you extendable boot. Here you get 2 hooks also, and the spare tire, let's see the size if I'm able to. Yes, it is one size small, which is this is the R16, which is not much of a concern because just one size. The spare tire of this is R16, whereas the Basalt has top variant, the stock tires only in R60. And yeah, that's about it. Parcel tray is there. Here just by the button you can do that, and here you get the number plate housing, and yes, that's it. Here you get defoggers, no wiper washer here. You get this spoiler kind of finishing and the shark fin antenna. Let's go to the interior and show you what all is available out there. When you first come inside the cabin of the new Tata Curvv, you'll understand that it is very similar to the Harrier, the Safari, the Nexon .EV and of course the Curvv.EV. What is different is from the Curvv.EV and other cars are that this gets this maroon kind of finishing out here. Here you get a big touch screen, you get an electric power steering with the digital one, and this is a 4-spoke steering wheel. Here if you see the instrument cluster is also nice. It is taken from the other cars as well. Now what I dislike one thing is that this AC panel, most except the blower and the temperature controls, all other are touch buttons. So what it does is that the driver, when he or she is driving, they might get distracted. This is the manual diesel version. You get a panoramic sunroof with ambient lighting. You don't get a sunglass holder in this. If you see the visor, you don't have a mirror out here. Here you have a mirror. You get a JBL sound system out here. 6 airbags on offer. I'll tell you about the safety features and etc. Now what is better than the Nexon is that you get ADAS level 2 in this. You get all the controls plus the instrument cluster functions. On the left you have all the functions for the screen. Apart from that, you get ambient lighting on the dashboard as well. You get this carbon fiber textured finishing. Like some cars have textured finishing just for the look. Here you have a textured material along with the feel of it. And if you see, you get a wireless charger out here. Now what is impractical about this then the Basalt is that you don't get any kind of bottle holders or storage out here. But the side bottle holders or magazine holders are quite big. You can store 1 liter bottles out here. You get 1 touch up down mirrors only for the driver's side. Apart from that, yes, that's all about it. The footwell is good. You get ample amount of space to rest your leg. You get electronic parking brake and auto hold. You get a maroon color upholstery out here. This is the leatherette finishing out here, and that's about it. Let's go to the back. When I sit in the back seat of the Tata Curvv, one thing which is being a complaint from all the automobile journalists, not just me, is that headroom is a little less. So my 5 fingers can fit because I'm 5'7", but for people who are 5'8" or above will have a problem. You don't get a center headrest over here. You get an armrest with 2 cup holders. The quality is okay, it's fine. You get 3-point seat belts for all 3 occupants at the back. Now, as I told you in the Citroen Basalt video, here if you see, I'm sitting a little upright when I keep my legs on the hump, and it is a little bit more than the Citroen Basalt. So according to me, even after the width being more, seating 3 people will be a little difficult. I'll try to seat 3 people and tell you how it will be. Apart from that, you get lights on both the sides. Now one thing is that the panoramic sunroof is not as big as the Tata Safari and Harrier. It only comes up till here because this is the coupe silhouette. Apart from that, gloss black finishing out here, window controls out here, tweeters out here, chrome finishing out here, and that's about it. And legroom is sufficient. Headroom, as I told you, it's not that great. And yeah, that's about it. Okay, so we have seated 3 people inside the cabin. So how do you feel?
I find it a bit restricted for 3 adults.
It's so good. But a bit mid, I guess. People will be fine, 3 is like a tight squish, but on short journeys it's okay, long journey it will be.
When we talk about the powertrain options in the car, there will be 3 engines on offer. First is the all-new 1.2 liter GDI Hyperion engine, apart from the familiar 1.2 liter turbo petrol and the 1.5 liter diesel. The new direct injection turbo petrol unit produces 123 bhp of power and 225 Newton meters of torque. It will come mated to a 6-speed manual and a 7-speed dual clutch automatic transmission. A 7-speed DCA will also be offered with the oil burner, making it the only diesel model in the mass market to offer a dual clutch automatic transmission. Let's talk about some of the other details of the car. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, do give this video a like. Also, subscribe to our channel, and after subscribing, please press the bell icon so that you never miss another update from Auto D.N.A. This is RISHABH signing off.